You saying to us that your car got shot and a bullet missed you. That's God, huh? It went straight through. That's God trying to spare you to finally hear his word. Right. To know that Jesus for one is black, you're an Israelite, and you got to keep God's commandments. For your whole life, you're 19, 20. For your whole life, 19 years, you've been thinking you just black African American. But you're much more than that. Today is God's holy day. You go to church on Sunday still? You don't be?
I've been going here like 7 days and I'll be gone.
You just straight work. Alright.
And thou say in thine heart, my power and the might of mine hand.
I go to work 4 weeks straight, 8 weeks straight. I'm on the boat. The power and the work of my hands. I wake up early, I get out there and grind for mine. God, that's what it's saying about us. We'll say we got our own selves wealthy.
For what is a man profited if he should gain the whole world?
Gain the world, you get everything you want.
And lose his own soul.
But you never really start keeping these commandments. You never grow your beard out. You never put on fringes. You never keep the Sabbath day. You always messing around with these women out here. You gain the world, but you lose your soul. Yeah, it's fun. I know the fast life is fun. It's very fun, exciting. It's pleasurable. You get everything you want.
I want the nation bowing down to me and make them crown the king. Glorious sound to me, release like Jubilee. The end of poverty, angelic body me. If I leave my throne, you gonna see a different side of me. This prophecy, this prophecy, this prophecy, this prophecy. Ultra pure gold, gonna approach the throne. Way up to the ceiling. I can't fight this feeling. If your eyes on the kingdom, we got common interests. We've been down so long, oppressing in our members. Twinkling of an eye, now watch us fly like Delta engines. Man, we beneficial when these laws they benefit you. I got so much channel aggression towards any law official that say we not the people or any artificial that conjured up an image that is contrary to the scriptures. On the beat like polished brass, lightning bolts coming from his visage. You can approach the throne, but not until I extend the golden scepter. That's right, stay in line. Watch me handle mine.
Hey, bro. I don't know if you know what's really going on, but God really trying to deal with you. I know you gotta go. Let me show you something. I know everybody been showing you something. I'm finna show you something. Job 33:15.
Bring it out.
Can you get the Bible and show him as well?
Yes, sir. Bring it out.
Like you said, I'm just listening like, dang, you almost got killed damn near. You. Say your name again? Jalen. You almost got shot damn near. You think? Well, I'm gonna just show it to you in the Bible. I'm gonna stop my words. I'm gonna show you God's words. Job 33, started verse 14. 14. Yeah, 14. Because you're not here listening to us by chance. You're here for a reason. Read that.
The book of Job, chapter 33, verse 14. For God speaketh once, yea, twice.
So God speak. Read.
Yet man perceiveth it not.
But Jalen may not be perceiving this is the voice of God.
Dream in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed.
So when we sleep, something is going on. Sometimes we have dreams about certain things. Sometimes things go on in our lives. We don't know why. God is speaking to us. Read.
Then he opened the ears of men.
Then he opened your ears while you sleep. Because throughout your day, you just moving, smoking, drinking, listening to music. So God said, you know what? I need to spare his soul right now to get him to hear this word. I need to go ahead and show him this word. Read.
Then he opened.
Follow along, Jalen.
Then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction.
He sealed your instructions of what you're going to do today. Your instructions, okay, I'm going to stop at this store. It just so happened, them brothers going to be out there teaching the Bible. You didn't think you was going to run into us today, did you? God sealed your instructions. You was going to turn down this road, come over here to the store for some reason, and you're going to stop. God made that happen.
Right.
Read.
that he may withdraw man from his purpose.
He held you back. Don't let the beat get you, bro. It ain't gonna sting you. You straight? Read that part again.
That he may withdraw man from his purpose.
He stopped you from what Jalen wanted to do, and he sealed what you was gonna do today. Stop it and listen to his word. Read.
And
You
hide.
probably was gonna go smoke. I ain't saying you smoke. I'm just using that as an example. You probably gonna go do something else. You probably gonna go meet somebody over here. God stopped that just for this. Read.
And hide pride from man.
And he hide pride from us. Read.
He keepeth back his soul from the pit.
He did all that to keep your soul from the pit, meaning death, the grave. He did all that to keep your soul. That's why, if a bullet go, you can swipe them off. Don't let the devil run y'all. The devil trying to run us off right now. Come on back, bro. If a bullet gets shot and it hits somebody, that ain't by coincidence. Meaning, if somebody get hit by a bullet, God allowed it to happen.
Right.
God allowed that spirit to die. If a bullet gets shot and somebody get, they missed the bullet, God put an angel there to let that bullet slightly to the left, slightly to the right. I don't want that soul to die right now.
Right.
You saying to us that your car got shot and a bullet missed you. That's God, huh? It went straight through. That's God trying to spare you to finally hear his word.
Right.
To know that Jesus, for one, is black. You're an Israelite, and you got to keep God's commandments. For your whole life, what you 19, 20? For your whole life, 19 years, you've been thinking you just black African American. But you're much more than that.
Right.
And God spared your soul just to hear this day, to give you a chance to repent.
Right.
Give me that why one sparrow don't fall to the ground without God knowing. I think it's in Matthew 6. Read that. Let's go to Matthew 6. I'm going to show you life and death don't happen without God knowing about it. I want to say Matthew. I thought it was, I know you got to go. I got to get this.
10:29.
10:29. I thought it was 10. Read that right there. Matthew chapter 10, verse 29.
All right.
You got what we said about how God put his instructions for you in your sleep? They can withdraw your soul from the pit. That you was going to be standing right here today to hear this. Listen to this scripture. That a bullet can go through your car and it don't hit you because God didn't want it to hit you. Not because you got lucky. No, God wanted you to still be here for a reason. Read that.
Verse 28.
8.
The book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body.
Go to 29, 20. Well, you can start at 28. Stay at 28. You at 28? Read along, Jalen.
And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
So don't be scared of nobody who can just shoot us down, who can kill our body, but they can't kill our soul. Because God can kill our soul. Read.
But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Fear God who can kill your body and your soul. Keep reading. This is the point.
Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing?
Then Christ come back and say, are not two birds sold for a farthing, meaning like a small piece of change? Read.
And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father.
I'm sorry.
Read it again.
Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing?
Two birds.
And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father.
One of them ain't going to die without God giving the consent to it. Read. Keep reading. Look at it.
But the very hairs of your head are all numbered.
He know how many dreads you got on your head. He know how many strings of hair on your head. That's how God know you personally. Read.
Fear ye
You
not.
ain't know that, did you? Take it in, bro.
Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows.
He said, but don't worry about life and death. You much more than a sparrow. He knows your spirit. He knows when it's going to be here. He knows when it's not going to be here. You understand that? So if somebody gets shot, like got plenty of stories, an innocent bystander at a party got shot, or a girl who had nothing to do with it got shot, or a guy who had nothing to do with it got shot. No, God let that person still be taken off the earth for whatever reason. That's God's reason.
Right.
So if your spirit's still here, it ain't luck. No, if God wanted your spirit still to be here to learn that you are an Israelite. You probably
right.
from the tribe of Judah. Right. God called us Judah in the Bible. Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh. That's our God-given name. Like these brothers walking by, they called Issachar in the Bible. Hispanics, black people, Hispanic people, black people, Hispanic people, and Native American Indians are God's people. But we on the bottom. Why are we on the bottom? God put us through this slavery, Jalen.
Right.
Because we disobeyed him by doing what? Smoking, getting high. We disobeyed him by drinking, getting drunk. We disobeyed him by killing, called murder. We disobeyed him by sleeping around with different women, called fornication. So God put us through this for all the bad things that we did. And he allowed us to live to finally hear his word. You ain't spared for nothing. Proverbs 20:24. Man's going to the Lord. You ain't here for nothing, bro. All right? So after this, that's on you. It's on you, Jalen. You understand? What you got to do? Damn right. You got to keep God's commandments.
That's right.
Basically. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
Your goings today are of the Lord. Like, damn, I can't understand. Why am I still here? Why am I got to go, man, but I'm still standing here listening. Because your goings are of the Lord. Everything we just read, God wanted you to hear, to know who you are. You are an Israelite, and you got to repent and keep the commandments.
Right.
You understand all that? We ain't making nothing up. That's why I want him to show you in the Bible. Huh?
I know y'all not making nothing up.
All right, you got the flyer?
It's always inside the car.
All right, somebody, show them your flyer. Show them the flyer. On the back where it say Israel United in Christ, type that in on YouTube, type it in on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and watch videos. All right, you smoke? A little bit. Ain't no little bit. You smoke, yes or no. Ain't no little smoke. You do a little crack? No, I don't do a little crack. I'm just joking. I ain't asking you that. A brother can't say I do a little crack. No, you can't do a little bit. Nah, hell nah. It's a yes or no question.
Teach.
Hey, I'm not picking on you, bro. All right, my bro, you all right with me, bro? All right, bro.
Hey, bro, stay safe, man.
Hey, bro, get up Deuteronomy 28:68. We got to keep God's commandments. God brought us over here on slave ships for breaking his commandments.
That's right.
You right there walking by, sir, you got to keep God's commandments. We got to stop smoking, stop drinking, stop sleeping around, and keep the Lord's commandments. Keep it Sabbath day. Christmas is of the devil. You celebrate Christmas, you do not believe in God. Yeah, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Come check it out. You don't believe it. Read that. Deuteronomy 28:68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 6 and 8. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
We came over here on slave ships. Why? Because we broke God's commandments. I know that dude right there. He look familiar. What's his name? Pooh? Bro, where you been at, bro? You been dodging us, bro. I thought you looked familiar over there. You been dodging us. Come here, man. Come here, bro. Come holler at me. I'm over here sitting back. I say that dude look familiar. What's up with you, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We got another reader coming up or no? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if we got rotating brothers in and out. Hey, Proverbs 20:24. Come back to Proverbs. Where you working at, bro? Oil field. What, you offshore? You on land? What's your schedule like? 4 months? You still with that same girl? See, I remember you, bro. I remember you. Y'all gonna get married or now?
Well, we engaged right now.
She don't believe this though, huh? She don't believe this?
She getting into it.
She get? You,
I brought up here the other day.
you still be studying?
I don't have enough time like talking about, but
What you mean you got no time? Look, listen to this. Listen to this. We finna hit you with a few right now. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24.
I remember you, yeah, bro. How old you is now? 22. Listen to this, bro.
Man's goings are of the Lord.
Your goings, okay, you doing this, you doing that. I'm living life, I ain't got time. But you pull up today, we here. We here for you. To try, what we trying to do? What we trying to do? We trying to encourage you to keep God's commandments.
Right.
To do the right thing.
Right.
What's your race?
African American,
You still saying African American. Who are you in the Bible?
Israelite.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. You're an Israelite. Quit saying African American. You know, you only say that to them white folks when you need a job. Let them know I'm African American when you need a job. That's it.
Right.
Everybody else, you're an Israelite.
Right.
All right? Now, as an Israelite, what you got to do, bro? What you got to do? As an Israelite, a man of God, what you got to do?
Teach it on to the rest of them, let everybody know.
Not quite, not quite. That's like the second step. What you got to do first? Huh?
Bring it up. Look first, help me out, inform me.
All right, Pooh. You got to keep the commandments for yourself.
That's right.
You got to keep the commandments for yourself. Give me that 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. 4 and 5. You got to keep the commandments for yourself, bro. You got to put down the weed if you're smoking. I ain't saying you are. I'm not saying you are. I know you got a good job. I just know a lot of our brothers, we smoke. Put down the weed if we smoking. If we drinking, getting drunk, stop doing that. If we sleeping around, stop doing that. Listen to this. I got something for you. The Lord got something for you. Read that.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the what?
Start at verse 3.
Verse 3.
Listen.
For though we walk in the flesh,
though we walk in the flesh, meaning we living in this world, read.
We do not war after the flesh.
The real war is not the flesh. We ain't out here trying to make money. We ain't out here trying to fight against our brothers and sisters. It ain't a fleshly fight. This is a spiritual fight. You know that. You smart enough to know that. Read.
For the weapons of our warfare.
We got that thing in our mind, okay, doing wrong versus doing good. That good angel on our shoulder versus the bad angel on our shoulder. You understand? Read.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, through the pulling down of strongholds.
What's a stronghold? Celebrating Christmas that we think is of God, that's not of God. Celebrating Thanksgiving that we think is of God, not of God. Today is God's holy day. You go to church on Sunday still?
Be in town long enough.
You don't be in?
I be going here like 7 days and I be gone.
You just straight work, straight work, straight work. All right. Give me Sirach 33. I want to show you something. I want to show you something in the Bible. I want somebody. So who got the Apocrypha? Hey, Bezaliah, Baruch, give me that about Sirach and about the opportunity of leisure. I want y'all to show him though. Go show him. Come show him. Look at this where you go. I know you got to go. We're gonna wrap it up in a second. 33 what?
38.
38.
Yeah, verse 24, I think.
I want to start above it.
Yeah, 38, 24.
38, 20.
That's it.
Yeah, 24. Start at 24. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 38, verse 24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure.
So when you ain't working or you out there chilling, you got a minute, put on your phone, type in IUIC or the truth about who I am as a black man. We got YouTube videos you can watch, you can study. You understand? We got Instagram page you can follow and see pictures of us, you know, so you can have that reminder of, damn, okay, this is who I am. This is what I got to start doing this. You follow me?
Let him that. Hey, I'm just seeing you watching the video. Listen, go ahead and press that subscribe button. IUIC Mississippi Burn.
Jump up to verse 9.
Press the button.
So watch this. So 13 verse 9.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Okay, go ahead.
And he that have little business shall become wise.
And when you ain't working so much, you'll learn and become more wise. Go ahead. Yeah.
How can he get wisdom that holdeth?
Follow this part. It's about you. This specifically about you and your job. Read.
How can he get wisdom that holdeth the plow and that glorieth in the gold?
Meaning you always working.
That driveth oxen and is occupied in their labors.
See that? The Bible is outlining a man who always working. He always working. He never stop and take time for God. He said you'll never get the real wisdom. You'll never get the real understanding of the Bible. That's what we're trying to give to you today. You know that. I'm just showing you that example of it's brothers like you in the Bible that's talked about. Brothers who are always working. It's brothers about, say, whoremongers in the Bible. It's examples of gang members in the Bible. It's examples of every walk of life in the Bible. You're a working brother. You stay out of trouble. You go to work. You handle your business. God got something for those type of brothers. He said, when you going to stop all that damn work and focus on me?
Right.
Like us. We work. We got to stop and take time to study too. You got somewhere to be right now? All right, go ahead.
Whose talk is of bullocks.
You see that part? You saw it, Pooh? Whose talk is of bullocks. Right here is talking about somebody who's farming, always working on his land. Your case always talking about, oh man, I got to get back to work. I got to be out there 7 days straight. I got to go do this. I got to go do that. Whatever their job is. You ever meet somebody always talking about their job? The Bible talking about that person right there. Read.
He giveth his mind to make furrows, and is diligent to give the kind fodder. So every carpenter and workmaster that laboreth night and day, and they that cut and grave seals, and are diligent to make great verity, and give themselves to counterfeit imagery.
See that? It's going to their labors of their hands, their work. Jump down to verse 31 now. It's going to be the point.
Verse 31. All these trust to their hands, and everyone is wise in his work.
We just trust in what we can do. Oh, I got to work. I got to make money. It's all about what can I do to work. Stop, slow down, read, study, and learn. You understand it? That's all I'm trying to get you to see for today. That's your message for today. So we know you're a working brother. We got to give you that. You will work. All right? Stop and read the Bible sometime. All right? Go over the scriptures. All right? That's all I got for you. You know you're an Israelite. I can't tell you that. You know that. All I can tell you now is stop and give God his time. Joshua 1 and 8. Joshua 1 and 8. I got something for you. I got another scripture for you. Joshua chapter 1 verse 8.
The book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. This book.
Hold on, you got it? Read it.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
See that? Read.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
That prosperous ain't talking about money. It's talking about you having a healthy marriage. You being prosperous in that. You having some righteous kids. You having a righteous woman. You got to worry about she out here running the streets type stuff. You being prospering and keeping the commandments. A lot of times we think prospering is new car. Just so you got a new Mustang. Last time you had something else. Yeah, last time you had a Challenger. You about your business, bro. I like that. But it ain't about worldly possessions, bro. Can you take that with you when you die? You know that. So what's more important? Having your soul right with God or having your everything you need in the world? God. Right. Read. You got some more on that? Deuteronomy. Finish it out.
And then thou shalt have good success.
That's when you'll have good success. All right. Deuteronomy 8:17. I got two more for you. Then we got to go.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 17. And thou say in thine heart, my power and the might of my hand have gotten me this wealth.
You see that? You see that?
Write it out.
Read it again.
And thou say in thine heart, my power and the might of mine hand.
I go to work 4 weeks straight, 8 weeks straight. I'm on the boat. The power and the work of my hands. I wake up early. I get out there and grind for mine. God, that's what it's saying about us. We will say we got our own selves wealthy. Read.
And had gotten me this wealth. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth.
He give you the power to wake up, go to work. The mind, the strength, the able body. You understand? Did you know that was in there? All right. That's why I say I like how you moving. Yeah, King James Version. I like how you moving. You about your business. You stop. You give us a respect. You listen. You know, I know you got to go, but you really stop and listen. You do better than most brothers. As far as that goes. Keep reading, though.
For it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant, which he sware unto thy fathers, as it is this day.
It's him that give you the power to get wealth. Why? That he may establish his covenant. We work to help out our brothers. We work to help spread this gospel. You know, right now, we got this gospel, what we're doing in Africa. What we're doing is brothers of ours that's in Africa right now teaching the Bible like we're teaching right here in America. You know that? That takes money. We got to work and help our brothers to fly over there, a place to stay. So when we work, we have our power to work to help spread this gospel to establish God's covenant. Not, okay, I got a lot of money. I got one car. Let me go buy another car when I don't need it. Now, if you need it, you need it. I ain't saying don't, be broke. No, work. Take care of yourself. Now read Matthew 16:26. This is it. 16:26. Read that. Matthew 16:26.
The book of Matthew chapter 16 verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world?
Gain the world. You get everything you want.
And lose his own soul.
But you never really start keeping these commandments. You never grow your beard out. You never put on fringes. You never keep the Sabbath day. You always messing around with these women out here. You gain the world, but you lose your soul. Yeah, it's fun. I know the fast life is fun. It's very fun, exciting. It's pleasurable. You get everything you want. Read it again.
For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
What can you give in exchange for your soul? Nothing. Nothing. So we all gonna die, yes. We can't take none of it with us. So live it up. Nah, don't live it up. Live righteously. What's 27 say? Oh no, that's it. Now that's all we got. That's all I got for you, Pooh. All right, that's all the Lord got for you today. All right? All right, bro.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is